entertainment, celebrity gossips, trending gist, you get it all here on Kelly's TV. Please do like this video and subscribe to this channel.
So guys, the Avengers of Afrobeat, that is Wizkid, Burna Boy and Davido, were live at the all-white party hosted by Tony Elumelu, and more the show was a total blast. All I wanted to do in this video is please hit that like button so this video goes super viral, and please ensure you watch this video to the end because you get to see how Wizkid, Davido and Burna Boy shut down the party yesterday.
Your body back to me. It's unlikely. Each and every nigga wanna give me the rules. What we kind of black? When they smoke weed, when they smoke cigar. Now we there, I try to move I got two baskets on the one. I got eyes, I try to what? What you get? What you get? Tell you. What you get? What you get? You never close. Mama shit. What? Baby, they start today. Demo. Start today, I log on. Cause you know some of my people, they can log on. Go cool on my power. Cause I hate it, I know. Keep going. What? Don't wanna. One, two. What the? How you feeling? Bando by bando. Somebody say, we wanna party. Somebody say, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all my people. 2024 has been an amazing year. 2025, we go crazy. Are you guys ready to party tonight? You joke.
So guys, when I don't say as in matter be now, let me tell you how the Avengers of Afrobeat, yes, the three we all love and love, we all know and love, Wizkid, Burna Boy and Davido assembled at the all-white party hosted by none other than the #1 man himself, Tony Elumelu. I mean, this party wasn't just any party, it was the kind of event that made you regret not wearing your brightest white outfit and rehearsing your best Zanku moves. Picture this, the crowd was glowing in white, the vibes were electric, and everyone knew this was going to be a night to remember. I mean, Tony Elumelu himself, who might as well be called Professor X for uniting such Afrobeat mutants, pulled off the impossible. He brought together Wizkid, Burna Boy and Davido under the same roof. If you know, you know. This was no small feat. People have been debating who's the GOAT for so long that it felt like a Marvel versus DC crossover when these three walked in. Now, let's break down the performances because, my people, it was levels upon levels. First of all, we had Wizkid. The Starboy went first. He strutted the stage with his usual calm but deadly swagger. I mean, you know Wizkid now, he doesn't shout, he lets the music speak. Also, when Essence hit the speakers, the crowd was swaying like a palm tree in Lagos breeze, and then dropped to Oju Elegba, and you could hear someone scream, "Ah, this guy is not from this planet." And let's not even get started on how his contagious smile hypnotized everyone. It was smooth, it was classy, it was very Wheezy FC. One also, secondly, we had Burna Boy, who came in like Thanos with the infinity and energy. I mean, the energy shifted. Suddenly, people were screaming, Odogwu has entered. Burna Boy didn't come to play. His performance was like a full-on concert. It started with some amazing songs, and the crowd practically shouted the lyrics louder than him. Also, when Burna Boy unleashed some of his songs, it was very, very electrifying. Even Tony Elumelu himself, the calm billionaire, couldn't resist nodding along. I mean, Burna Boy's energy was so infectious. And the third person who performed is Davido. Now, you know, Davido doesn't just perform, he owns the moment. He came in like Iron Man, flashy, bold, and impossible to ignore. His entrance alone had people screaming, Obi, Baddest. I mean, Davido kicked things off with If, and the ladies, oh, more, they lost it. By the time he hit us with Unavailable, the crowd was doing the trending dance move like their lives depended on it. So by the end of the night, everyone agreed this wasn't just a party, it was a shutdown. It was like watching three superheroes save the world, but instead of villains, they conquered the crowd. The debate about who is the greatest is still raging on Twitter, but one thing is clear, Afrobeat is in safe hands with these guys. So next time you hear someone say Avengers Assemble, just know they are talking about Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido. Also, my people, this all-white party wasn't just about vibes, music, and shutdown performance. It was also a gathering of some of the biggest dignitaries you can imagine. When I say big men, I mean money long like tsunami kind of men. You know how Cubana Chief Priest would fondly say money in water? Well, the men that showed up at this party, my brothers and sisters, their money wasn't just water, it was tsunami season. I mean, if money had a voice, it would be screaming at this event. First, let's talk about Obi Cubana. This man pulled up like the chairman of the Billionaires Association. You know him now, the man whose village burial parties look like Grammy after parties. Obi Cubana was there in his all-white regalia, radiating wealth so casually you think money follows him around like a personal assistant. They say wealth speaks for itself, but at this party, Obi's wealth was not just speaking, it was shouting into megaphone. Then there was Cubana Chief Priest. Now, you know when Cubana Chief Priest enters anywhere, the whole atmosphere changes. He doesn't just walk in, he arrives with vibes and a convoy. I mean, Cubana Chief Priest was in his element, laughing, flexing, and dropping his usual gems like money in water. Money no dey buy happiness, but he go reduce stress. Honestly, this energy alone could power the whole party. And it wasn't just these heavyweights. The big men at this event were so many that it felt like an unofficial billionaires club. You had CEOs, oil magnates, politicians, and guys whose bank accounts probably need a dedicated IT team to manage. You know, the type of men who don't carry cash because their card can buy a private jet on impulse. Yes, those ones. If Tony Elumelu sneezed at this party, you best believe the ripple effect would reach Wall Street. In fact, there was one man there, I won't call names, whose wristwatch was so shiny I thought it was emitting solar power. Another man came with a chain so heavy that if they measured it in gold bars, Nigeria's central bank would have gone on strike. I mean, the most ridiculous part, these men were so casually wealthy that if you complimented them, they would just smile and say, "Na God," as if God personally wrote them a check. I mean, this wasn't just a party, it was a gathering of where money no be problem was not a phrase but a lifestyle. I mean, if you saw how champagne was flowing, you would think they were trying to baptize the crowd in luxury. Bottles of Ace of Spades, Crystal were flying like frisbees, and the waiters probably had more steps on their Fitbits than marathon runners. So by the end of the night, even the billionaires were looking at each other like, "Oh, this life sweet." And for those of us observing from afar, we just pray to God. Because also deep down, let's not lie, everybody was secretly wishing for Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid to perform together on one stage. I mean, imagine the three kings of Afrobeat holding hands, singing in harmony, and giving us a moment that would cure heartbreak, revive bank accounts, and make NEPA stop taking lights. But let's face reality, guys. This is one of those impossible things on earth, like impossible. This kind of performance would be like waiting for NEPA to refund your electricity bill, or hoping for a traffic-free Monday in Lagos. I mean, it's not just going to happen. The only way you see these three perform together is if you Photoshop it yourself, and even your laptop might crash out of disbelief. But hey, let's still hold on to hope. After all, miracles do happen, just not when Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid are involved. So my people, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video from the beginning to this moment, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video to your loved ones and friends, and finally, don't forget to tell me what you think about this video in the comment section. See you all on my next video. I'm out to share.